on the year. These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Devin Bush in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles. Also, the offensive line wants to keep everyone in a mass protect. They know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Brian Burns, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Mike 55! Mike 55!
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here.
Run!
And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a punt team on 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That'll wind up being a 50-yard.
Let's go, boys! Bring it up!
10 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that because every team in the league wants to go to the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking.
And confidence, that's the word I would use for them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 41. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
That's the what?
6-6. Pull it half.
That's the what? That's the what? That's the what?
Here's McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that'll hit in the end zone. That's too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going, and the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positives. Silver lining, you know.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
But they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
We all alert, 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 alert.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Coming to you. Coming to you.
Here's Trubisky. Caught by Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32. Right down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 55.
On first down, Trubisky.
I'm here all day.
And
I'm here
that's
all
going to be
day.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Mike Williams, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Red, tuck.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Hey, Delta.
Woohoo! Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55
2nd
to
and
Mike.
10. It's Trubisky again. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Go, 180. Red,
The 2nd
tuck.
down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Trubisky to throw again. And that is incomplete.
It's always a goal,
That's
and it's
it,
really
baby.
nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
Let's go,
And
baby.
he'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Mike
The
50.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
In this case, he's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack.
57.
But he just needs a
Come on out here,
touchdown
come
for the
get some.
trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Regular. Hey, exit.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
To try again after the sack. Allen escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Inside the 25. And all the
Good
way
work,
down
boys.
to
Let's
the
go.
22-yard
Let's go.
line. A big play there for the Panthers. 61 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Wide. Get wide.
Twitch on travel.
Twitch. Safe. Deuce. Big Dan.
McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
There we go.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
Oh, here we
Pick
go.
up another first down with
Under
that
10.
run.
Under
Two big
10.
plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Alert. Hey, Haywood.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. McManus's point after is good. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We play to win. Let's
The Chargers
go.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that they have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check, alert. Check.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the
Go,
shotgun.
go, go, hey, run!
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'm going to hit you all day,
That second
baby.
down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get
Coming
ready
after
for
you.
3rd
I'm
down.
coming after you.
Motion, bump.
Hey, 18.
Bump.
Hey, seam 6.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Open man, it's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
Check, 55, Mike.
Ball.
Exactly
know why
right. To
this
have a guy
team
who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe
boy, I know you
3.
felt that one. I know
When
you
you play a
felt that one.
quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so.
Figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3
Mike,
thus far.
check.
Here it's
59.
3rd and 2.
Blue Dan.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Watch the run.
Red, tough.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So well done there.
Come on,
These
baby.
punters,
Let's
they get
go.
more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies
Check, he's Mike,
and that
Mike,
flat
Mike.
drop
Cover.
and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Switch.
Check 50. Check 50.
Snap comes in 1, and it's Allen. Got his man, it's Williams. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Fair catch made at the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Half.
Go. Mike 57, Mike 57.
Again after the pick six. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Boom!
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
So I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete.
We got
and
this.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
Skate situation. Let's
Here's
go.
a 1st and 10 at the 38. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
57 is the mic. Smooth.
It's coming this way, Here we go, here we go.
Allen now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
57 is the mic. Go. Go.
Half 85.
Mike 57.
Come on, D! He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Baby.
Well, that was a simple
Get him,
throw
boy.
and catch.
Get him,
Even
boy.
with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Yeah.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Middle.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he's brought to the ground. With another 1st down at the Chargers 30.
A game of 18 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
Mike
19.
5. Mike 5. Record.
First down, and they're
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will score. Touchdown.
Pick six, baby. Let's get this all day.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Well, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Mike Hughes on the
All
return.
day.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
95.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yeah, so you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you call multiple plays. Because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for all of this. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Watch the screen.
Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 35. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room.
Let's go. Let's do this.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here, but
Watch
very much
the screen,
in this
watch the
game.
screen.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's our time.
Blue. 59. Mike, check.
Now it's Trubisky.
Too little.
And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy?
On the counter.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, I'm coming.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
I'm coming for you, son.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Alert.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Coming off the line, he's been wreaking havoc all year. And
They
look, that's
cannot
why,
hold
as a
us
result,
down.
he's getting some
We're gonna keep
looks for
getting
Defensive
sacks.
Player of the Year in the NFL.
And I know that many people don't have him first on
Mike.
their list right now, but he deserves that type of consideration. You mentioned it. All year long, he's made big plays and continues to do so. Imagine if he has a big game here. If so, he can vault himself right into the number 1 spot.
After the sack on 1st down, Trubisky, he's into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
We can't get
And
stopped.
his guys are
You
going to
see
get
me
the
out here?
football
That's
at the
right. We can't get
23-yard
stopped.
line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Here we go, D.
Indeed.
Hey, it's just me and you.
That's the equivalent of running out
It's
the
me and you.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's had himself a game.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen, he's airing it out for Williams. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trevor Williams with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And
Here we go.
defensively,
Here
this
we
is a
go.
dream. He
Here
could
we
have fair
go.
caught that one. That was way too easy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
They had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Let him know.
Alert.
Safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety.
Hey, 18.
Trick three.
Now Trubisky to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Trubisky now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. It's Williams on the catch. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Let's go.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Go, let's go! Get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
59. I got you. I got you.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
6 man. Check girls. Check
First and
girls.
10,
Check
it's
girls.
Trubisky. It's complete to Williams. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
That's what I'm
The
talking
wide
about.
receiver
Nice
screen is
hit,
getting
boy.
enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this second and 9.
Alert flare. Alert flare.
Now they run from the gun. Only a yard on the pickup.
That's
and
it,
now they've got a third down and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mike.
And on third down, a nickel formation here
55.
defensively.
Switch up. Switch up.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his second touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Badgley on for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mike.
The Panthers out there and
Check
ready to
55,
begin
Mike.
their next drive.
Ball.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
56, 56. Let's go.
Watch 57.
You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right
He's
here.
got the
Let's go.
hook up to Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. His 13th touchdown. And second of the game. Panthers have got a shot back in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
The Chargers take over
All
first
day,
and 10
baby. Let's go.
at their own
Let's go.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
On first down, Trubisky. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up second down.
Incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close.
It's now
The
second and 10
opportunity
at the
to change
25-yard
momentum.
line.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Down on offense that fell
Hey,
harmlessly to the ground.
ball.
Mike 5'9". Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the...
Bravo.
59's Mike. Check.
Again
59.
on second and 10.
Hey,
It's
hey,
Trubisky.
hey.
And that'll be incomplete.
Trubisky's
Took a
pass.
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
Yeah,
one
baby.
in.
Yeah,
Couldn't
baby.
hang on third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure
I
here.
got one. Watch the slant. Motion. Check 59.
The pressure drops off as
Mike
they'll
to
look to
59.
throw.
Hey, keep it up.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down.
It's almost closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now he had 2 more to his total.
Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. 12 yards on the return that time.
Come on, fellas.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
47-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
95.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Monday. Danny.
What's that?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
All day, baby, all
The
day.
Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
A gain of 12.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw.
On the ground,
Check
McCaffrey
13.
able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6. At the
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, watch the ball. Recon, 132 fighter. Gun.
Switch.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Down 80.
57's a Mike.
Watch the slant. What's that?
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Right there.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position.
Let's go, boys, bring it up!
Yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Let's go,
These guys
Z.
had to punt their last
Gonna be a long
possession, and
day
that's
on
become
this.
too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher catcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now. The work he's getting.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
In your face.
Now it's Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Trubisky to throw. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
So good with the field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. The completion good for 3 on 2nd down.
Good boys came out to cut. I've been here, bro. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming.
To a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Man, I got you.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Trubisky will throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Alert.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike, you don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see it.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Stop your whining.
In the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". I'm coming.
Hey, orbit.
I'm coming.
59's Mike. Check, 59.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Alert.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Hey, Alpha.
57.
What's that? Oh, boy.
Throwing now is Here's Allen. He's airing it out for Williams.
Don't be scared of it.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions
Good
he's
work,
thrown
boys.
in.
Let's go.
Frankly, that should have been another
Let's
pick
go.
right there.
Mike,
Good
5-5.
work that time to get him to
Mike,
jump,
5-5.
and now here's
I got
first and
you.
10.
I got you.
McCaffrey following the penalty. 2 yards on the carry there.
Your
It'll be
trip
second
is
down.
here, baby. Your trip
Offensively
is
with
here.
the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go with things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Allen's throw is complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Protein spill.
Watch edge.
Watch twist.
Here's McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free.
Yeah, baby.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
5 wide. Half. On the ball.
To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
That's us. All right, baby, yeah.
Right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
Motion.
Check 59, Mike.
Ran,
59, Mike to 59.
Watch screen.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. Able to get this to Gordon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Go.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2
That's
minutes.
it, baby.
And we've got a
We gonna
one-score
work.
game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Let's go.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal
Ball smacked down on the 5-yard line.
Come on,
Here's second and goal.
Ran, up.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
Hey, watch the slant.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Watch the run.
Now it's Trubisky. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
I'm going to come back to you.
Throwing now is Trubisky. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
There we go. That's the touchdown, that's it.
With
There
his
you go.
16th touchdown of the year. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference. A field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Trubisky to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Get ready.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
You always hear about empty possessions.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Joey Bosa in there and taken down, and the clock will roll. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Play that tight deep. Alert, free defense.
Well, look to throw.
I got you, Pop.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Joey Bosa in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die fourth down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now. And no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And that disastrous play, partner, is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football,
We got this.
Guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at their 49-yard line.
Mike's 59. It's just me and you.
Tonight's final score.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people love this game. They also love baseball games that are 14
despite the loss here, was a splendid regular season as they'll finish at 12-4. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch 'cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating 'cause ice on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not save us, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, I never switch.
Since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my 10 on my 50. Ex slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crap.
Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel got a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes.